is that not good plastic anyway. You shouldn't always keep your coins in this type of plastic. Okay, I'm just gonna. Alright, let's have a look at coin number 1 I can get out. Okay, this is a sixpence. Actually, I think this one's an English coin. Okay, sixpence from England. And let me have a look. Yeah, there's Victoria on the birth. So yeah, that's nice, isn't it? Hey, it's always nice to get. Well, I suppose in some ways you call it some junk silver. G'day all, it's Aussie Coin Girl, and it's a mail call day morning here in Melbourne, Victoria, and I just got some parcels to yeah, let's see, they just arrived by the postman. I've just started tearing them open. I haven't opened it up and seen what they are, and let's have a look and let's have a little bit of a fun. So you're going to find out what I have, what I've got in here is at the same time I'm going to find out, so hopefully there's some beautiful things in here, but we'll soon find out. Let's start with parcel number 1. This comes from, and the year is, this is from 1897, so it's quite old, but you know, it's always nice to have some vintage silver, so some more vintage silver. Okay, next one I can get out is, this is that yucky plastic. Don't store your stuff in it. Okay, so this is 10 shilling. It's nice. So if this is 10 shilling, from what I remember, this is about 72 to 82% silver. It's from Austria. Yeah, Austria, and it's 19. Is it 19 or yeah, 1958. It's a nice piece of silver. So you can see the shield on the front, and on the reverse, here we go. Yeah, 10 shilling. Look at that. Pretty nice, isn't it? Oh, it's still got some shine to it, hasn't it? It's a pretty good condition. Okay, next. Well, this one looks like it's almost. This one has to be AU or something. Alright, this one's from the Netherlands. And this will be 1 gulden, it's called. It's a beautiful shield on the front. Isn't it gorgeous? Look at the condition of it. It's better than I thought. From the Netherlands, I'm just checking. It's got Juliana on the back, on the birth, and it's from 1954. So that's nice, isn't it? It's always nice to add some foreign silver to the collection, and especially something that's in such beautiful condition. I mean, that's got to be AU condition, isn't it? Alright, and then there's this tiny little coin. Not sure if this will be British or from the Netherlands. Yeah, it's from the Netherlands. It's a 1/10 guilder. I have to put it on that so you can see it. It's so tiny. Yeah, 1/10 guilder from the year 1941. Right, it's a cute little coin. Look how tiny it is, guys. Smaller than a dime. It's tiny. Alright, it'd probably be the equivalent of a 10 cents, I would say, in their country, in the Netherlands, as it would be in Australia and New Zealand and, you know, most places around the world. But look at that. That's the, look at that. That's it's different, isn't it? Different foreign language. I'd say that's from the Dutch Indies, somewhere like, you know, from the early days when from the Empire of the Dutch, that they, yeah, on the back, I just noticed, yeah, Netherlands, India at the top. So from some of their isles that they, you know, discovered and so forth back in the early days for independence of a lot of these little islands and countries. The Dutch were very, 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 very serious sailors and conquerors, and, you know, travelling the world in the 17th century and so forth, 18th century as well, even probably still today, trading around the world. Okay, alright, that's those. Nice foreign silver there. Alright, next. Ugh. God. Yeah, this is fun when you get the packages that are tightly. I think this one's going to have to be ripped open. Sorry about the noises. Hi, Sue. Thanks again, Joy, Chris. Okay, so this is from Coin Group. Okay, Coin, Collect and Trade in Rangeville, Victoria. Okay, let's see what we've got here. So this should be some vintage silver. I ordered because some of the prices on the vintage silver have been quite good, because so many people were just after straight old bullion. But I still think that some of this junk silver, even if I have to go around the world to get it, I will. Junk silver going back to 17th, 18th century. Oh, look at all these. Wow. Wow. It's quite a few, isn't it? We might just pick out a couple. Well, here's one from, here's the United States one, and a couple English. We might just pick out a couple. Here we go, 1964 US Liberty Quarter. Let's turn it over. Well, it's in beautiful condition. I would think this is in AU condition. Probably uncirculated. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, 1964. Okay, let's have a look. What else have we got here? Okay, we've got an old Australian shilling, yes. I got this for a good price. Probably only like $4 or something like that Australian. It's an old shilling, but as you can see, Australian silver before pre-decimal, 92.5% silver, so it's the reason why I'm adding to my stack there. I've got another English piece of junk silver. This is a shilling. This is from 1899, so I don't care about the hole in it. This is junk silver. I didn't pay very much for it. Maybe $3 or something like that. There's Queen Victoria. Got to be happy with that. And here we go. I think this is a coin from, yeah, this is another coin. This is a florin from England. So 92.5% silver. It's always good to add junk silver. It's one of the cheapest ways of, at the moment, you're buying silver, because we don't really have a lot of the high bullion or silver collectible pieces, premiums at the moment. Now this is a French franc. Let's have a look at this one. Okay, Republic of France, 1 franc. This one's from 1916. So it's nice, isn't it? So you can see what we've got here is, I think this is from the US, I think, this one. What have we got here? We've got a half dime. I don't think I've seen one of these before. I believe someone wore this as a pendant. It's actually a half dime from the United States of America, and it's from, guess what? The hole is just where the date is, but I can see there's a 1 on the left and there's a 5 on the end. So I'll have to look up when these are made. I think these might be late 18 something. So anyway, this one, bit of junk silver, 3 pence from England, seen them before. Oh, here we go, this is French franc, 1931, so this will be over 90% silver. Look at that, just exquisite, isn't it? Just the differences you two get from some of the international coins. It's, you know, so much history from around the world, but the different, there's another 3 pence from England. But some of the designs in that, I mean, okay, like here's another one from Austria. This is 10 Pfennig. It's not in great condition, but I believe this was over 72% England. Look at that, it's got like a phoenix on the back. I think you guys probably all know that Austria supported Germany back in the 40s and 30s in the World Wars. Victoria, so this is looks like another English shilling. It's in rough condition, but remember, we're after the silver. And some other bits and pieces, yeah, most bit of English silver, I think. And look at it closely. Oh, here's one from Here's an interesting one. This one's from, I believe, this is from Africa. This is from South Africa, this one. This one's in good condition. I think it's got a 3D, so it's similar to what's called a like a 3 pence or 30 cents, 1941. And yeah, no under the rule of England at the time. So then we've got George the Sixth on that. Okay, last but not least. Okay, we've got one Indian penny, and from the United States, and that's 1888. So that's not for silver, but I just love these Indian pennies, and I saw an opportunity to get one. I think it was $3 Australian, so I was pretty happy with that. Okay, that's that. What's that one there? This is 5 cents from Malaysia, 1950. So another bit of silver. Alright, now one more parcel. This one's come from the far places of the other side of the earth, the United States. This is actually from Stacking Stormtrooper. So I've been on to quite a few YouTube channels and things over the last, I don't know, 6 months or so, and some of them I make sure I get online and participate in the auctions, and I've started to win them. But the thing is, with this coronavirus, I have not been getting my mail deliveries, and so I did this in, I don't know, early April or something, and we're talking, today's the 21st of May. Okay, yay! So here we go. Aussie Coin Girl, I appreciate you for attending my auction. Congrats on your first win. Be well, Stormy. Oh, and he sent me some silver. That's nice. Just for participating. Isn't that awesome? It's a very nice thought. Okay, let's have a look. What did I get? Looks like a United States silver quarter, so that'll have 90% silver, because it's, you can tell by the age, and it's in 1942. So yeah, 1946, United States changed their mix of their coinage due to the cost, and in the war times and so forth, so they went to 40% silver, but this is pre-46, so isn't it lovely? How nice is that, to have a quarter as a gift, just for participating. Thank you, Stormy. Yes, Stacking Stormtrooper, thank you. Alright, and he's also, looks like, sent me some stickers. I love this one. How cool is this? The Stacking Stormtrooper auction sticker. I love it. I love the moustache and that. It's hilarious, isn't it? Okay, and then we've got another sticker. Long live the Empire. Yes. Pew, pew, pew. Yes, yes. Here we go. And Stacking Stormtrooper, long live, what's that, a card? When the Death Star was... Oh, gee, that's funny. And now we've got another card here regarding auctions, and it's like a business card, I think. That's lovely, isn't it? It's really gone way out there with with this material, and sending out some things that are quite lovely. And wow, I mean, like this, I can't get over it with the Mo. I think it's fantastic. Oh well, let's get to what I've got here. It's been so long. I mean, wow, getting into almost, feels like it's been getting almost into the second month. So I've got to remember what I got, but let's see. I think I bought some Morgans in that, so that's what I think I did buy, but we'll find out in a second what this is. Alright, I'll just get rid of this paper. Wow, I should probably have my gloves on, but yeah, this was, I remember bidding on this, and it's like a Lego brick. 1 troy ounce, 999 fine silver. Wow, look at that. You know, when I was a young little lass, a young little girl, yes, a girl, and I actually did play with Lego when I was young, and I'm sure the bricks were around that size. Used to make things, whatever I made, I can't remember, but usually walls, and you'd build like castles and buildings, but wow, Feel the weight of it. Wow. I think this could be a collector's piece, but it's exquisite, isn't it? 1 troy ounce. Yeah. Thank you, Stormy, for posting that out to me. I remember bidding on it. I think there was a couple for sale that day, and it's so beautiful, and I just have to had one. Would have loved two, but probably a bit greedy if I'd bid on both. Okay, and this might be Morgan's. We'll find out in a second. I remember buying 1 or 2 Morgans, but I think I've got 2 or 3 packages coming out from Stacking Stormtroopers. What do you call it? Auctions. Yeah, I participate in auctions on YouTube. The people that have got really good reputations have been on YouTube for a long time, and participating in some of these auctions is actually quite fun, and you get along with it, and it's amazing the quality of the items that you put up for sale and that, it's just mind-blowing, and you can get some reasonable prices. It's and I don't mind paying for the postage to get them here. Wow. Just move these a little bit. There we go. A Morgan. B.U. Morgan. I might just turn it over to the obverse side. There we go. MS64 1887 $1 silver Morgan from the United States. And look at this amazing toning, hey, on the edges there. Yeah, look, I'm a big fan. I'm a very, very big fan. Look at that. Oh, I'm blown away. I mean, there's a difference when you see them in the auction and you see them on a video and you only get to see a small piece. You're watching it, for example, from your mobile phone, and you go, ooh, look at that, but you don't get close-ups and look at this. Seeing it in your hand and up close, and you get to enjoy the finer parts and finer details, isn't it? Even the cheek is looking fantastic. Love with that. Love, 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 love. From especially, 1887, I mean, even just to keep storage on these items so that they don't lose, their shine and whatnot. To be able to store items for over 100 years is incredible, isn't it? United States of America, $1. Oh, God we trust. It's lovely, isn't it? It's been kept in really, really good condition. I don't know how long Stacking Stormtrooper owned it for, but it's mine now. It's mine. Oh, well, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this little unboxing, and I'd like to say a big thank you to Stacking Stormtrooper and also the other people that sent their items out to me, and thanks for watching, folks. Hope you've enjoyed this little unboxing, and I'd like to say thanks again for watching, and we'll catch up soon, and we'll hopefully have some other beautiful pieces to unbox and show you, and thank you again. Peace, and take care of your families, and let's get through this COVID-19 rotten times together. Thanks, guys. Bye. Ooh, I gotta protect the silver. Protect the silver.